right here. It's not raining, which is a miracle. It's a sunny day. It's a good day. And alam ko naman may mga stigmas tayo or yung mga, yeah, the word stigma comes to mind about Mondays being a boring day, a bad day, back to work. But that's not the case right here because today, muli tayong nagsasama-sama for our part 3 of our series of Star Magic Black Pen Day MediaCon events. Of course, I'm your host today, Edward Barber. And on this last leg, yes, it's the last one, we'll be meeting the newest singers naman to join Star Magic as we partner with some of the best talent agencies out there in the Philippines. We'll be having the likes of Star Music, A-Team, and Polaris. So sit tight. Remember that we can relive the excitement. Oh my gosh, what a special day for all of us in the Star Magic family. Of the Star Magic Black Pen Day as it airs on A to Z and Kapamilya channel on July 18 at 9:30 p.m. So all of these artists are now part of the family, all stars who are shining so brightly in the sky. And you'll be able to relive that whole event very, very soon. But for now, let us all greet our mga kapamilya who are watching us right now via live stream platforms on Star Magic YouTube channel, and of course, all the various Star Magic and ABS-CBN social media platforms. Ito na, I see on Facebook the likes of Eleanor Dalisay Mendoza with Kaisin. Wala yung Kaisin dito, pero go lang. Jam, let's go Sheena. We got the likes of Michaela with showing her love for Gian Magdangal, who will be coming on later, of course. As well as Maritas Legaspi, waiting for JM Yosures. Of course, of all these artists, we are such a fan and we love them so much. But we are not alone here today. We have some wonderful friends, and I guess we can say even kapamilya of the media joining us here for print and online media. So we say magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat, and we know na handang-handa na kayo at handa ng wala na, naubusan na yung Tagalog ko. Handang-handa na ang mga questions nyo para sa mga bisita natin today. But of course, before we start, we want to remind you to keep on using that special hashtag Star Magic Black Pen Day for all of your posts related to this event. But let's get the ball rolling. We have a very prestigious day ahead. We want to take this opportunity for all of you to hear for yourselves how talented these artists are. And let's start off with two very, very special artists. I know them personally. I got to know them quite recently, actually. And they're so young, but they're really on their way to becoming more than just artists, more than just influencers, but people who will be telling their story in the media that we know and love. Kaya mga kapamilya, please lend your hearts, please lend your ears, and let's just enjoy this music from Sab and Resio.
In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, go.
All right, we just saw konting patikim, I guess you could say, a little bit of a teaser of the first two artists, of course, representing Star Music, who are now part of our ever-growing family of Star Magic. And let's start off with that first performance that we saw. Of course, some people, their weapon of choice or their favorite thing to use is a guitar or a piano or a set of drums, but her weapon of choice is the ukulele. Yes, so this singer-songwriter has been creating songs literally nonstop since joining Star Music. And of course, her original, She, was used in the hit BL series Hello Stranger, and has even, get this, received international attention as it was featured in the award-winning K-drama Flower of Evil. Now, again, I got to talk to her quite recently, within the last couple of months, and medyo nakakatakot. It's weird to call talent scary, but when you're this young and you're this talented, I think you can call it scary, especially for me and for everyone out there, all the competitors. You better watch out, especially because the new music video for her song She is dropping tonight on YouTube. Get ready to listen to her a little bit more on all the various streaming platforms, and please welcome her right now, everyone. We give you Sab. Hey, Sab.
What's up, Edward? Hello, everyone. What's up?
Say a quick hello to everyone watching, and how does it feel to be part of this family?
Yes, well, hello to everyone watching, sa lahat ng aming mga kapamilyas, tsaka sa lahat ng mga media friends. Maraming salamat sa suporta, and it feels great That's all I can say. It feels great to be here.
And it feels great to have you as part of the family. But I guess we can say another sibling, another part of another member of the family is actually
Oh,
going to be with us right now. You know him very well. We both do.
very well.
Of course, if you're looking for your new vibe, and of course, I'm speaking to all of our online viewers and everyone here in the virtual room, this Atenista singer, songwriter, and even producer has certainly got you covered. Now, just a little over a month ago, he released his first single under Tarsier Records called Tired Eyes, the song that you heard just a little bit, just a while ago. And best believe you won't be tired waiting for his new music because he's got a lot in store. This very, very talented guy. Everyone, please welcome Resio.
Hey Edward, hey everybody, kamusta kayo?
Hi, Resio. Okay. First and foremost, before we get to any of the questions, how old are both of you? Sab, how old are you?
Well, I'm 19.
Okay,
So
you're
what's up,
19.
guys?
Resio,
Living
how
off
old are
the
you?
edge.
I'm the same age.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh,
whoa.
these guys are younger than me. oh, oh no.
It's okay, Edward. You're still young. Don't worry.
Okay,
We
thank you
have
for
our
that.
youth.
But that should give a couple of you just a reminder that yes, wisdom does come with age and it can, but talent is there regardless of how old you are. And we are so happy to have you guys as part of the family. And we're so happy because now we get to put you in the hot seat a little bit and get to talk to you guys about where you want to go, about your experiences. And to help me do this, opening the floor, of course, for all of our friends from the media. I don't want to do this alone. I have to call in my partner in crime for this segment. Miss Tess, are you here?
Yay.
Tess,
Hello.
Ruby, everyone.
Good afternoon,
I
everyone.
miss you.
Hello? Okay. So, ang ingay ng
Hello.
phone.
Yes, Miss Tess. Medyo rinig po yung pusa.
Hello po.
Okay, wait lang. Wait lang. Okay, let's start our Q&A. We'll have Mommy Jo Bonsol. Mommy Jo.
Hello! Good afternoon. Hello, Edward.
Hello.
Hello, Sab, and
Hello po.
Resho, and Miss Tess. We're so excited. Congratulations first to Sab and Resho. And you've already mentioned your age to Edward. No, do you still both go to school?
Yes po.
Yes, but we do. We're both in college.
Do you go to the same school ba? You look like you're very close.
Hindi po.
Hindi
I
po.
just vibe.
Okay, so first I'd like to ask you, Sab, because I really watched that K-drama, and for you to, hindi ko alam na boses mo pala yun. It's so international.
Thank
So,
you so much.
ang ganda ng song, super nakakadala. Iniyakan ko pa naman yun. Do you also watch K-drama?
I try to po in my free time, but usually other than K-drama, I'm really into K-pop right now. So like, stan all them groups, guys.
So you're also trying to sing all the other songs different from the genre you're comfortable with. Tinatry mo
Yes
rin?
po. I do. I also try to write in genres other than my own. So personally, kumakanta ako sa indie pop genre. Pero I've written songs, hopefully for other artists soon that will come out. Let's pray for that, guys. Pero I've written in other genres like pop R&B, dance pop. There was one where I sent in like sort of rap, so it was really funny.
For Resho naman, because your fans are so excited. Hi, Resho.
Hello po.
So,
Hello po.
are you comfortable with me calling you Resho, or do you have a nickname?
I actually prefer Resho po. I like it people refer to me as that because it's my nickname ever since high school and college. So, ayun, Resho I'm really comfortable with.
So when did you start singing? What age?
I started singing at a very young age. My lolo encouraged me to sing in lolo ko. And then slowly after I joined the choir back in grade school. So I guess that's my first form of professional training, supposedly.
Yun. Also, Sab, when did you start singing?
My parents like to tell me po that I've been singing since I was young. Pero professional lessons ako nung nag-13 ako. Until now.
Oh.
Siguro my next question goes to Miss Tess. Miss Tess, Di ba
Tess, are you
meron ding
there?
Miss Tess?
Is
Di
that
ba may workshop din for singers? Does Star Magic, will Star Magic also be uh, giving Sab and Resho a workshop in singing?
Actually, they're professional na talaga. Kailangan pa ba ni Resho at saka ni Tab? Parang siguro, further studies, sige, possible. But sobra as of now, taas ang kamay namin. Napaka-talented ni Sab and Resho.
Oo nga,
Yes, Josh,
thank you,
napaka-unique.
Miss Tess.
I would also
Well,
just love to mention, sorry to just bring this in here, pero I had a short conversation with Direk Lauren as well on the day of the Black Pen Day event. And he also said that the whole vision for the whole of Star Magic, not just our veteran artists, especially our newcoming ones as well, is also to we never stop learning. So there are always gonna be workshops, there's always gonna be tests and challenges that we're gonna be put through. So me personally, and I'm sure Resho and Sav, we're all
Yes.
nervous but excited for that as well. So there will be training, I'm sure.
O, last question ko na, then mahaba sila magtatanong. Baka sa bunutan na makasunod. Miss Sab and Resho, siguro, because I'm very fascinated with Star Magic and you're now really big stars and everybody knows you and a lot of people love you, even Edward Barber. Siguro my question is, if you will have a magic power from Star Magic, talagang magic kinuha, no? Anong magic powers yung gusto mo makuha?
Sab,
Resha, you want to
answer?
go first?
You wanna go first?
Resha?
I guess
Take
for
it away.
me, magic powers is I guess I've spent a lot of time making music in my room just alone. But then I realized that music's a very social event, I think. So I think my special power that I wish that Star Magic will eventually also teach me is that when I'm performing, I really want to give my audience or whoever's listening a really good experience. That's the power I want to do. Tell a story in my music and give them a good experience. Yun yung gusto ko. So yeah.
Bongga,
well, for
Resho
me,
experience. Si Sab naman, Sab experience din ba?
well, personally for me po, I think the superpower I really want from like Star Magic is because I've seen lots of artists under them have like amazing stage presence. Like I'd like to be able to go beyond like my instruments because they're kind of my comfort zone. So Star Magic, if there's a dance workshop, I will join that. I'm very stiff, so good luck.
Thank you and congratulations to both of you. May you have more magic
po.
powers like Edward. Thank you very much, Miss
Thank you
Tess,
po.
Edward, and everybody.
Thank you po.
Congratulations.
Thank you po.
Thank you po.
All right, Miss Tess, do we have anyone else?
Yes, we have here, of course, Kate Adahar of Random Republica.
The one and only Kate Adahar.
Hello
Hi, good
po.
afternoon.
Hello po.
My first question is for Sab. How did you start playing the ukulele? Who influenced you? And how long have you been playing? Because it's kind of a unique instrument.
It's the best instrument in the world, guys. I claim that. I started playing the uke when I was 15 years old. I got it like the summer before grade 10, I think. I'm self-taught. I'm still self-taught. I learned from YouTube, so
Galing.
mahiwagang internet. And I still play it until now. And what's really cool is that my debut single, I made it with the uke, so it has a very special place in my heart.
Nice. And for the two of you, who are your musical influences? Because you're both young. Who influenced your taste in music?
I guess for me, growing up, I always say this, but growing up, I grew up in a household that they never played bad music. So I guess one of the main influences growing up was my family, of course. They always used to play Beatles, so that's where I kind of got my songwriting. Foo Fighters and Frank Ocean growing up, friend. So yeah, I guess those are my main influences. How about you, Sab?
Well, for me, my musical influences, halos lahat singer-songwriters as well, because I really love the stories that they tell, and I really look up to that. So, sina Taylor Swift, of course, Ed Sheeran, and then even people my own age, because really the youth has a lot to offer. So, like Joshua Bassett, Olivia Rodrigo, and locally, of course, I Belong to the Zoo, December Avenue. Recently, KZ Tandingan. She's
Oh,
so
the
cool.
bands.
And Beanie BGYO. Yeah.
Oh, nice. And also, since you're into singing, no, but are you both open to hosting and acting? What are your plans now that you're with Star Magic?
I'm very open to. For me personally, I'm very open to experiencing everything. I really want to try out as many different things as I can, and all while focusing obviously on my craft. So, ayun, I'm very open to it. So,
And Sam?
Same with me. Same with me. I'm honestly very open to different types of crafts in this industry. So like hosting, honestly, the first time I met Edward, the first thing I thought was, how do you
Wow.
speak like that? I want to speak like that. So let's go, Edward. And I'm very open to other types as well, which could improve my stage presence, like acting, dancing, other forms of music production, and singing, songwriting.
And last na siguro, if you can have a collaboration with anyone in ABS-CBN, sino yun?
Let's start with you, Resho.
I mean, Sab and I were talking about it for a bit. You know, we might work on something in the future. Another person I want to shout out is or collaborate with definitely is JM. We talked a bit
Mm.
backstage during the Black Pen event, and our conversation really inspired me, especially as like not only as an artist but as a performer as well. So maybe one day JM and I could also write a song together, work on
Resho,
something
I'm just
together.
making sure you're talking about JM Yosores, right?
Yes, si Boss
Oh
JM.
well,
Kuya
hey, he's
JM.
actually in the virtual room right now. I'm sure
Mhm.
he's listening in. Maybe you'll get to talk a little bit more about that later on. How about you, Sab? Who do you want to collaborate?
Well, for me, it's like a ton of artists because really this industry is so cool. So that it's not just one person for me. But to give like a short, fast list, it's like Angela Ken, of course, Kyla Chari, Resha as well, me and Kyla, Trisha Denise, Beanie BJO, also Janine Verdin and Sheena Bellarmino. I think they're in this too as well.
Yeah.
The list goes on and on.
Wow.
Congratulations, guys. Thanks, Edward. Thanks, Miss
Thank
Ed.
you po, Miss
Thank you
Kate.
po.
Thank you po, Miss Kate.
Nakakatuwa, no, Miss Tess, that regardless of what they start off with, whether it be a talent and a skill sa singing, eventually, I'm sure you guys will venture over to whatever makes you passionate, whether it be acting or hosting as well, or even dancing. I see you, Sab.
Agree. Agree
We'll
ako dyan,
see.
Edward. And follow-up question to that, they're asking, are you ready na harapin ang mga bashers at mga criticisms now that you're part of Star Magic? Let's start with Sab.
Well, I personally am. Well, I think for most people when they enter this industry, they're aware that being a public figure also comes with certain negative aspects that we can't really control. And I think what's important is that we just use it as motivation to do better.
Mm.
Very well said.
How about you, Resho? Do you feel ready for the wave
For
of support and maybe even bashing that might come?
for me, I'm very open to it. As in, I welcome the criticism, not the bashing exactly, but in the
Of course.
criticism, I will try to make the bashing supposedly constructive criticism.
Mhm.
I welcome it because I really want to get better at what I do, and I have a passion for it. I'm gonna keep going, and and I'm very honest with my work. So yeah, I'm welcome to it. I'm open to it, and honestly, can't wait.
For the support, not the bashing. I'm sure.
Of course.
I got your
Don't
back,
worry.
Resho. Don't worry.
Okay, next we have here Albert Abilido of Chicanes.
Oh, out na po muna ako. We'll see you next time.
Albert, are you here?
Chickenes from
Chicanes?
Chickenes Ave.
Okay, so
Hello po.
habang hinihintay natin siya, meron din katanungan dito, Edward, for Zab and Resho. So, how do you think your music can help the people right now, especially pandemic, may mga nade-depress, merong nagkakaroon ng anxiety? What can you say to that, Resho?
For me, I think I think one thing is mental health is one of my advocacies, and I really make sure to press on that in my music. I really want to promote taking care of yourself because I believe that taking care of yourself can bring you places where you can't even imagine. So, my music is very honest, very emotional. So I hope that the piece that I make from making the music, I hope the people who are listening also get that piece.
Share that piece with everyone. How about you, Sab?
Well, for me, like what Rasha said, our music, because we're songwriters, we're storytellers in a way. So whatever we write really comes from a place of honesty, and there's like no lying about that. So whenever we write our songs, it's really us. So when people hear it, I've been lucky enough to have supporters tell me, "Hey, your song really helped me out," and more of that. So having people say, "Oh, this got me through a tough time," just like really raises the roof because it makes you think, so this song was able to help someone, and just by that mere connection you're able to make an impact on someone's day.
Well, you mentioned the word stuff time, and we all go through those. But especially in the industry, whether there's a pandemic or not, whether there are struggles or not, there will be challenges. And something that really always helps is having a mentor, having someone
Mm.
that's watching over you. And I'm not just talking about the likes of Direk Lauren, or Sir Jonathan Manalo, like our bosses and our caretakers, so to speak, but also other artists. So to Resho and Sab, para sa inyong dalawa, who do you think you would love to have mentor you? If there's just one name in this industry. Let's start with you, Resho.
Growing up, I used to always listen to. I mean, in high school especially, I always used to listen to the likes of Rico Blanco. I really love his songwriting, his style of songwriting, especially in my opinion, it was able to compete with like international songwriting as well.
Mhm.
I like the style, and I see that he's also collaborating with a lot of young artists right now, and I'd
Mhm.
love to be like one of the young artists that he, I guess, mentors. And even just conversating with him or even just speaking with him, I feel like would also help me as an artist moving forward. So I guess that's one of the names that I really look up to, especially in the local industry.
And his TikToks are the best in the Philippines. I guess we could all say that. How about you, Sab?
Well, personally for me, I can't think one name off of my head, but oh wait, now it just came in.
Okay.
Nice. Well, she's a bit older than me, but we're kind of the same age as well. Trisha Denise, who is like an
Okay.
amazing singer songwriter as well. She wrote for Moira, Regine, and more amazing artists. So I'd really like to learn more from her.
It's really interesting because Trisha Denise was also part of the group Sav, where a fresh take where we got to see her as
Oh
well.
yeah.
But she is also a singer songwriter who has written so many different
Mm.
songs for so many different artists as well. So for you, Sab, do you see yourself becoming one of those artists as well that doesn't just write for themselves but writes for dozens of other artists?
I personally do. Yeah, actually, right now I've been submitting songs for other artists. So hopefully, when they come out, you guys will support it, and as well as the artists that I've written for, because really they have so much talent. Their voices are amazing. I cannot reach the notes that they can hit, but that's what I love about the whole collaboration process.
Okay.
Okay. Dahil dyan, may mga follow-up questions pa tayo, Edward, for Sab and Resho. We have here from Leia Ocampo, what's up.ph. Ang sabi nila, congratulations, kinikilig din daw, sabi ng mga fans pala, naisingit ko lang. But ang question from Miss Leia, what direction do you see your career with Star Magic to go, musically speaking and beyond as well? Let's start with Resho.
Obviously, earlier we mentioned acting and hosting. And yeah, we said that we were very open to it. Not only that, with my music, I really want to take it not only locally, but also internationally. It's been a dream of mine to really promote Filipino music all around the world. Because I truly believe
Fun.
sobrang daming talented dito sa Pilipinas. Daming creative dito sa Pilipinas. And I feel like we should share it with the world. It's only right that we should share it with the world. So I think that's my dream for hopefully that we can accomplish here with Star Magic, and yeah, we can move forward with that.
Before we let Sab answer, I just heard the in the virtual room, and I know what that means. That means we have Sir Albert Abelido here, of course, from Chickenas Ave. Sir Albert, are you there? Or he's getting...
Kakaloka ka, Edward!
Okay, so tama yung narinig ko.
Hi po, Sir
Chicken
Albert.
S.
Ay po.
Hello, good afternoon and congratulations to... tama ba? Mag-question na ako, Edward, no?
Yes, you're correct.
Ano ba yan? Nasyak ako doon, ha? Anyways, yung question ko sa inyo, Sab and Andresio, is what do you think this itong contract nyo with Star Magic special? Especially during these times na nasa pandemic tayo and all. Na parang, di ba parang napakalaking risk yung ganito, yung talagang i-enter ka ng panibagong yugto ng buhay mo. But what makes this special for both of you?
Let's go with you, Resho. Let's start with
Really
you.
like that. That's a really nice question, honestly.
Nice
Thank you for
question,
that.
but thank you.
Yeah. For me, what makes it special is that Star Magic's giving me an opportunity to, I guess, just giving me a platform to help other people as well. Because, like I said earlier, mental health is really one of my advocacies, and especially during the pandemic, and music being such a social thing, I feel like Star Magic giving me the platform to create music and reach out to other people and help them out as well in my own little way or whatever way possible is something really special. I don't think a lot of people experience that, and I'm just really grateful and excited to just keep. I'm really grateful and excited to keep moving forward. So, yeah.
All right, how about you, Sab?
For me, what makes this whole amazing being part of Star Magic special is that, in all honesty, it's just being a part of it, being able to be in this industry where we're allowed to express ourselves and really hone our craft and show people what we're most passionate about, and just being with people who share the same interests and talents as you.
Okay. And yung last question ko sa inyo both is like 5 years from now, if you're going to reflect on the kind of output that your creatives have made during this pandemic, anong kanta yon? Anong kanta yung nagawa nyo during this pandemic na talagang ito yon eh? This described my whole journey as a musician.
For me, I wrote 2 songs. I released 2 songs in the pandemic. A little song called "Distant Lately," and of course my latest single, "Tired Eyes." If you guys want to go check that out. "Distant Lately" and "Tired Eyes," I think they go hand in hand because I wrote them right after each other, and they're both songs that I guess really helped me through the pandemic. And I feel like in 5 years from now, I will look back and be like, I feel like I look back and be proud of myself. Hopefully, that I wrote the songs because yun nga, not only did people reach out and tell me that it really helped them, it also really helped me. So,
Oh.
Ay, that's nice to know, no? Parang, alam niyo, parang tinutulungan mo yung sarili mo, yet by doing that, you're also helping other people. Bongga yun! Bongga. Sana magawa ko.
We love that energy, Kuya Chicken S. Ab. But how about you, Sab?
Well, for me, I really started my music career within the pandemic, as in like July. It was already there. So everything that I know now is basically virtual. So I think it'd be really cool when it transitions to like face to face now. But all of the songs that I have right now were released during the pandemic. So I think that they could really describe the whole experience because I write about different aspects of life, yung self-love, loving your partner, loving your friends, and really other aspects. And then I think in 5 years, I'll just be really proud that I got the opportunity to be part of this. So in general, very thankful for where I am, who I have in my life.
Nice, nice. Thank you so much and congratulations.
thank you po.
Thank you po.
I love the
Thank you po.
questions. I love the questions.
Kuya Albert.
We love your questions.
Edward.
Ay, basta si Kuya Albert. Hard questions. Good questions.
Ay, ano ba?
All right, thank you, Kuya Albert. All right, Miss Tess, I hear you have a couple of questions.
Yes, ang daming pumapasok na questions. Pero ang isang nakakatuwa dito, kinikilig sila kay Sab and Resho. Dahil dyan, may tanong si Chan Chan Torres, our friend from regional. Do you also see yourself na magka-love team if ever
Ooh.
magka kayo? Let's
Actually, you
start
go
with
first,
that.
Tapos. Oh,
I
sorry
think
po.
Resho, you
Pinasa
gotta
ko.
go first, bro, as the guy here. How do you feel about that first
I'm
and
not really
foremost?
sure how to answer this, but then obviously Sab and I really got along when I first met her. She's a wonderful person, really nice, and we've been exchanging ideas and all that. She's wonderful to work with. At the same time, I don't really think I'm comfortable with that yet, but then it's cool. It's cool. I mean, I'm glad people are getting killing over it, but at the same time, I think we're just good friends, you know.
How about you, Sab?
Well, first, thank you to the person who gave that question po. Um, Firstly, the love team question. Right now, Resh and I are starting our careers. We're really trying to establish who we are in the industry. So I think that in the future, personally for me, I'm open to anything that comes along. And I'll be grateful for whatever opportunity as long as it's appropriate and I trust management naman po.
Very good.
Okay.
Very smart. I can say, I know I'm not too much older, pero for you guys, I get the kuya vibes. And I'm
Kuya
happy that
Edward.
you guys answered this way
Kuya
as well
Edward.
because you guys are
Yeah.
both very unique in your artistry. And so that actually kind of leads to our next question as well, which is what would you rather be like, or what would you rather have? You one hit wonder, for example, that song She or Tired Eyes booms all over the world and is remembered for decades to come, but then that's it? Or would you like to have that lasting presence throughout your career, yung longevity? Start with you, Sab.
Uh, well, I like to think long term. So definitely the lasting longevity of having a lengthy career and having it being various and showing different parts of yourself. So for example, I could be like indie pop now, but then I could get into pop R&B hopefully in the future if I wanted to. So we're here for the wild ride, guys.
Yes, we are. Resho.
I feel like what Sab said, you're constantly growing throughout your career. So I believe that hopefully like every time you change sound or like you find a new sound that you like, you kind of get that song that booms all over the world. Because obviously as a person, you're changing every few years. Your tastes change, everything changes. So I hope that along with that, um, my career goes also long. Our careers go long and constant. It's a constant journey for growth. So yeah.
And as Resho said, talagang we have the talent here in the Philippines. We do. We have the talent, the skill, and the passion. And we truly deserve, or OPM truly deserves, to be shown on the global stage and the global platform. To the two of you, we're so excited for everything that's to come. Now that you are part of the Star Magic family, we know that there's no going back because you'll keep on flying and you'll be one of the bright stars in the sky, our Star Magic family sky. So we're looking forward to everything and congratulations once again on being part of Star Magic. Thank you, Resho, and
Thank you
thank you,
very
Sab.
much.
But
Thank you,
before we
Edward.
go, really
Thank you po, Miss
quickly,
Tess.
do you have anything that you would like to say to everyone watching? Sab.
Uh,
Well, maraming salamat po sa lahat ng nanood ngayon. We're very, very thankful for all of the support you're sending our way. So we really hope that you can check out our projects that we have right now. Personally, for me, like what Edward said earlier, I have a music video coming out for She later at 7 p.m. So check that out, the Star Music YouTube channel, as well as my music video of Cancelled and my performance video of He's Into Her Sad version. Um, and then you can follow me at official Sab Music on all digital platforms. And guys, please be sure to watch the Star Magic Black Pen Day airing on July 18, 9:30 p.m. on the A to Z and Kapamilya channel, guys. Thank you so much.
and like what Sab said, go watch your music video coming out tonight. I can't wait for that. Awesome stuff. And for me personally, you guys can go support me by streaming my new song, my new single with Tarshi Records, Tired Eyes. It's out now on every streaming platform possible. You guys can also support me by following me on my social media accounts, Resho_Joaquin on all my social media platforms, as well as my Kumu, which is Resho_. Um, and yeah, thank you to all the media friends that came in today and asked us questions, the wonderful questions. I appreciate you guys. And salamat sa mga kapamilya na nakatune in sa live streams po ngayon.
There we go, Resho and Sab. Thank you again. And I do see what everyone's talking about. Yung kilig factor ninyong dalawa. We'll see. We'll see where things go. Everything starts out as friends. So we'll be looking forward to the next chapter of your careers. And thank you guys once again for being here for our media con today. Sab and Resho, everybody.
Thank you po.
Thank you
Thank you,
po.
Thanks,
guys.
Thank you
Edward.
po.
Thanks, Miss Tess. Thank you,
Thank you,
Media.
Miss
Now,
Tess. Thank you, Kuya Edward.
uy, nako. Let's have a
Naging
chat
kuya na.
later about that comment there. Pero yun nga mga pamilya, just as we mentioned, there are truly a lot of great artists in this afternoon's media event. And our next group of artists are mentored by the hit maker himself, the one and only Sir Ogie Alcacid. Now, following the strategic partnerships of Star Magic, these new faces are now ready to bring their A game in performing. Everyone, panoorin po natin to. This is the A-Team. I love how they all show that they're so close and their family. At bagay na bagay po yun when they're coming into our Star Magic family. These are the Star Magic artists from A-Team, and I'll be introducing them one by one, starting off with the first of our list. He is such a versatile performer, and he's quite lucky to be able to call two big names as his mentors. Of course, we have the likes of Sir Ogie Alcacid, as well as the other being the maestro himself, Sir Ryan Kayabya. But luck doesn't come without hard work and talent. And this guy certainly is the epitome of that, because he's also a member or was a member of the esteemed the Ryan Kayabyab Singers, as well as a great thespian in this role as Kenny in the iconic musical Rock of Ages. And we talked a little bit about this a while ago, actually, before the event started. We'll be able to watch that very, very soon at streaming online worldwide. He's such a great singer, a songwriter, and he also has his latest release, which is called Payakap Inay. Everyone, please welcome Poppert Bernadas.
Woohoo! Hello Edward, hello po.
Hey, Robert.
Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat.
And we'll get to talk to you a lot more in just a bit, but you're also joined by one of your other fellow artists who is at the medyo nakakatakot din to, at the young age of 16, just 16. This promising singer performer has already released her debut single called First Date, and there will surely be a lot more from her in the years to come. She is now part of the Star Magic family, and she's waiting to hit the ground running. Eto na. She is called Moira Lacambra. Hello, Moira.
Hi, good afternoon, everybody. Hi.
My gosh, so
Hello.
young and so talented. But up next, we got this UP College of Music alumni who's classically trained soprano and is no stranger to the stage. Now, for over a decade, she has been doing shows internationally, and she's dabbled into acting in a musical serie. She's also done a hosting gig as well. She's a very, very versatile actress and artist as well. She is not just busy performing, but she's also writing songs, teaching in her family's music school, and she's here right now in our virtual stage. Everyone, please welcome Lara Maige.
Hi, Edward. Hello to our media friends. Hi,
Hello.
everybody.
Hello, Lara. Nice to see you again. Been a
Nice
couple
to
of
be
weeks
there,
since
Edward.
I won ASAP, but we are here. And up next, we have someone who certainly has that heavenly voice. You'll see what I mean in just a bit, because we got to know him back in 2006 when he joined the Pinoy Dream Academy. And now, what a full circle moment this is, because he's recently engaged as well. Congratulations to that. But now he is here. He's a singer, a songwriter, and an instrumentalist. We give you the heavenly voice, Davy Langit.
Magandang hapon po at magandang lalaki po ako sa inyong lahat. Hello, Edward.
I love it. Of course, we know Davey as well from his collaboration with Critico sa Himig 11. I love that song as well. But up next, we have an artist who's actually on the other side of the world right now, but that does not matter. Thanks to Wi-Fi and thanks to all of our tech, she can be here with us today. This talented singer-songwriter and voice actor and streamer definitely has not forgotten her roots, even though she's quite far away from home. The roots, which included capturing the hearts of many Filipinos because of a TVC she sang for, which became viral. Now, more new chapters will be unfolding in her life. So best believe we'll all be we'll all be rooting for her. So everyone, please welcome Chriselle.
Hi, everybody. Hello, good morning from the US.
Oh
Hi,
my God.
Edward.
Wait, really quickly, what time is it there?
It's 2:51 in the morning.
Okay. Wow. Thank you for
Yes.
waking up early and being with us today. But up next, nako, I love this guy so much, especially because I'm a gamer. And as all the gamers know, there's a super viral song that came out 10 years ago, actually, called Dota o Ako. And this guy made that song and made that song trend as well. He's a rapper, he's an amazing performer. He's also the youngest rapper to release an album and a Himigandong finalist and winner. Everyone, give it up for Aiki.
Hey, what's up, Edward? Pogi tayong lahat. Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat.
Aiki, real quick, Doto ako.
Siyempre, ikaw.
Yun ang gusto kong marinig. But we're not done just yet because we have someone all the way from the land down under. Sorry, that's my best impression of an Australian accent. But he is a host slash model who's really unafraid to show his fun and quirky side. And we've seen that the evidence is in the pudding, of course, on his YouTube vlogs and his TikTok videos, uh, making us all laugh and all smile. He joins our family here in Star Magic, and he hopes to work alongside his favorite, the one and only Robbie Domingo, which, let's not forget, he was actually recently able to do, and we're hoping for more moments like that to come. He was also there hosting with Robbie sa Isang Tinig, Isang Lahi concert, a fundraising concert that was just recently. And now he is here with us. Everyone, please welcome Anthony Barion.
Hey, hi Edward, and hello to all of our media friends and also everyone joining us virtually via Facebook and YouTube. Salamat Edward for that introduction, pero that Australian accent, we'll have to work on that.
Was
We'll have to
questionable,
work on
very
that.
questionable at the very least.
Yeah.
But I'm sure Kuya Robbie sends his regards as well. But for now, we go on to the last member of the A team for today. I'm sure there will be many more coming in the future, but he is no neophyte or newbie. It's a spotlight. Of course, pre-pandemic, he was performing in international theme parks in Hong Kong and Japan. And trust me, that takes a lot of talent, a lot of work, and a lot of skill as well. But way before that, he was part of many variety shows and teleseries on our small screens. We'll be able to see him acting soon again, but he also has a voice, and we'll be able to see his acting works upcoming series Viral. He's a singer, he's an actor, and a songwriter, and he is Gian Magdangal. Hey, Kuya Gian.
What's up, Edward? Hello, hello, everybody online and everybody here. I'm really glad to be here. Hi, everybody.
And we're glad to have you all here as one big group, one big family, and there are quite a few of you. Kaya eto na, simulan na natin ang tanungan. Miss Tess, you still with us?
Yes, I'm here. Okay, let's call back Mr. Albert Abilid of Chicken App to ask the first question. Hi, Albert.
Hey, mabuhay again.
Hey.
Ang A team. Ako kasali din ako kasi A naman yung pangalan ko. A. Ayan, congratulations to all of you. Ayan, I only have one question and this is for all of you. How would you like to write this new chapter in your career with Star Magic?
Let's start with Davey.
Actually, I'm excited for the possibilities. Kung ano yung pwede nilang maibigay ng mga opportunities for us to be heard, for us to showcase our talents. So, yun lang naman, at the end of the day, ang kailangan lang naman ng isang artist ay pagkakataon. So, if mabigyan ng pagkakataon, then that's we're gonna be very grateful for that.
One shot is all you need. That's very, very true. Let's go to Kuya Gian.
Hello. Yes. I see this also the same way as Davey, opportunities. That's why we're all here also. Also to be able to reach out to more people all over the world. Filipinos, hindi Filipino, lahat. Kasi nandito tayo para mag-share ng boses natin, mga magagandang kwento, mag-inspire. At saka syempre, gusto rin natin magtrabaho.
Of course. We can't forget that as well. One shot is all you need for Kuya Jean as well. How about you, Lara?
Well, the 18 family is so excited to be, partnering with Star Magic finally. And the 18 artists were really close. As in, while we're doing Zoom right now, we're talking on Viber as well. So we just want to, share our love for each other and how we can, merge our talents to create something great together, and especially with Star Magic. So we're just really excited.
The best is yet to come, I'm sure. Uh, curious na ako kung ano yung sinasabi nyo sa Viber group chat. But as we dwell on
No,
that,
Edward, can I just say that we're talking about the heavenly voice
Oo,
lady lang.
kasi
ano?
gusto ko lang malaman kung paano rin din maging heavenly yung boses ko. Kasi nasa purgatorio pa lang eh. So,
Oh, but when we speak about heavenly voices, we can't forget this next person. Moira, how about you answer that question as well?
Of course, yun din yung opportunities, same as them. And of course, the new learnings that I'm gonna learn with my Star Magic family and of course with my other A-team artists. Yeah.
Wait, really quickly, for the whole of A-team, I just need a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Is Moira she's the bunso of the whole family, of the A-team family as well. So, si Kuya Poppert, no daw.
Bakit no?
Joke.
And I'm sure you guys all take care of her in that same way. But how about you, Anthony? How are you looking forward to this next chapter of your life?
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to say opportunities as well, but I don't want to copy everyone else. So, no, it's opportunities. I'm very, very excited for the opportunities. I mean, alam naman natin that we're very blessed to be part of the Star Magic family. At alam ko, we're gonna really take up this experience and use the available resources that Star Magic have to bring out the best in us. And I think I speak for everyone, or if not, I just speak for myself na lang. Sorry, guys.
Ato na, Mr. Dota o ako. Aiki.
Yes, para maiba kasi ito rin naman talaga kailangan talaga ng artist, no? At syempre, oportunidad talaga. So, alam mo yan, sa dami ng sinabi nila, ang hirap paglatak na rin yung napupunta sa'yo. Pero nasa isang goal and nasa isang mission lang yung A-team. Yun lang, para mag-share lang din ng talents at magpasaya sa maraming tao. Tsaka yun talaga opportunity talaga yung kailangan. So, eto na yun.
I love this guy. Okay, how about you, Chriselle?
Yeah, so for me, of course, opportunities, and I'm looking forward to collaborations. And I think one of the things talaga that I'm most looking forward to is the opportunity to be seen, because what you've mentioned earlier, Edward, I did sing for a commercial that went viral, but I have also sung for so many other commercials, and that was what my career was like in the past few years, and I was always the voice behind this project or the voice behind this project. And now I am excited that Star Magic is giving me this opportunity to put myself out there and to be more seen and share my talents with everybody else. So yeah.
And now you won't just be the voice behind all of it. You'll be the voice on stage, performing, seen, and in the spotlight. And there's someone who's super sanay sa spotlight. That's Kuya Poppert. Kuya Poppert, ikaw
Uy,
naman.
grabe naman. Grabe na-pressure naman ako. Alam mo, Albert, paano ko ba simulan yung chapter na to? Di kasi, weird, no? Pero hindi ako nagpaplano kasi go with the flow si Poppert kasi. Ang importante sa akin, andun yung excitement, andun yung kaba. Kasi pag nararamdaman ko yun, parang may something talaga na kakaibang mangyayari sa buhay ko. And given naman na andyan yung opportunities dyan, so para sa akin yung excitement at saka yung kaba talaga para at least lagi akong excited sa mga ibibigay pa sa akin ni Lord ng mga blessings. So, yun.
All right. Kuya Albert, do you have anything else you'd like to ask?
Thank you so much. And I look forward to those opportunities, di ba? Parang Ay, pero wait, parang bigla kong naisip na tanong, bakit pala naging A-team? Parang na-curious ako, paano naisip ni Kuya Ogie Alcacid na yung ganitong klaseng talents in one team?
Go, Lara.
Albert, ganito kasi yan. Wala talaga siyang balak noon magkaroon ng management company. But I don't know, before when I needed help with my career, I was starting out. He went up to me and then he said, "Do you have an album? So do you want one?" Sabi niya, sabi ko, "Yes sir, yes sir." So it started from there. Tapos naghahanap sila ng manager for me until he came up with a team, and then after me it was Davey. And I think he attracted singer-songwriters. That's why we're all, we're all close like that also. And A-Team stands for Alcacid Total Entertainment Artist Management. And when I say total, it's really total because from concert producing to song jingles to hosting like Anthony and theater. So total package yan, and we're all thankful to our father, Mr.
At
Ogie
mahuhusay din
Alcacid.
po kaming dancers. Sobrang huhusay
Ay,
po
oo.
namin.
Kung nakita niya yung video kanina, lahat na yung nagawa namin habang nasa bahay lang kami. Ito na yung background namin dati.
Lalo na po si Anthony po. Si Anthony talaga yung ano talaga.
I'm the singer-songwriter that Lara was talking about.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's
Sila-
our mentor.
sila
It's
laging
not
close.
Sir Ogie. It's really Anthony.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, well, I'll be
Kaya
sure to let Sir Ogie know about that. And 18 stands for
Lara,
Anthony
can I
pala.
just say, thank you pala. Palagi ako
Thank you,
nanonood ng promo mo. I just wanted to say na thank you, pinagbibigyan mo yung breakup song ko na All I Ask pag nagre-request ako. Thank you, dear. Yun lang. Thank you, Lord.
Thank you, Kuya Albert.
Thank you,
for sharing
Albert.
Thank you,
your
Albert.
story about that that song and that breakup. But we love you so much. But we're not done with the questions just yet, are we, Miss Tess?
Yes, we still have questions here. We will call again Mami Jo Bonsol of jobonsol.net. Hello, Mami Jo.
Hello, Miss Tess. Hello. I'm back again, Edward. Thank you very much, Miss Tess and Edward. I'd like to ask each one of them. First, I'd like to say congratulations po. Ngayon po, I'm so excited for the A-Team. Dahil iba't iba kayo ng mga experiences, and music is one experience, we all need, especially now, dahil lahat tayo, minsan when we want to feel good about the day, we do something to, we need music all the time. Siguro for you, I'd like to ask each one of you, what is the most unforgettable musical experience that you cannot forget until now?
Let's start with the youngest, actually, Moira.
Okay. For me, I think it would be the latest concert that I've been part of. It's the Kilabotitos, the concert of Mr. Ogie Alcacid and Mr. Ian Veneracion. Of course, it's such a huge honor for me to sing alongside our bosses, Sir Ogie, and of course my other co-A-team artists, Ate Lara and Kuya Gian. So I think that's one of the shows that that I always treasure in my career.
And I'm sure there are so many more to come. How about you, Anthony?
In terms of, musical experience, unfortunately, I don't sing. And that's why all my other co-artists are laughing.
Sample.
Baka
Wait, he
mawala
raps. He
yung-
doesn't sing. He raps.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah,
we
I
saw
rap.
a while ago.
Spring roll sometimes or lumpia. Rapper. Sorry. No. In terms of musical experience, I'd have to say, since joining the A-Team family, I've been able to experience 3 virtual concerts, which is great. At alam naman natin na this is going to maybe be the new normal for us, virtually experiencing concerts. So, watching the Kilabatitas and also Lara's Queen of the Night, and the most recent one, which was Isang Tinig Isang Lahi. Watching all these concerts, really drew close to my heart because we're able to now view them from home, from the comforts of our own home, with family, with friends, which sometimes we can't do kasi alam niyo naman, nahihirapan tayo bumili ng mga tickets, ang daming bumibili ng tickets when the concerts are in person. So in terms of musical experience, that would be my answer. But I'm working on my voice, so hopefully I will have a concert in siguro mga 3,000 na po, 3,000.
Pugod na tayo lang. Buhay pa tayo.
Pero hey, when we look at Sir Ogie, we all know him as an amazing comedian as well. And I'm sure he sees that in you, Anthony. But how about you, Lara? Of course, after how many different shows, what's your favorite experience?
Of course, it was pre-pandemic, and I remember, the privilege of being a part of a team is you get to experience what Mr. Ogie Alcacid experiences on stage. And I remember we went to Saudi Arabia, to Riyadh, really pre-pandemic, and then there were 15,000 people watching. All of these are Filipinos, and it was the most memorable time of my career, because imagine touching 15,000 people's hearts and bringing them home again. And that's where I got more inspired to write more songs like Mr. Ogie Alcacid, who everybody was singing along with him. And you could imagine how much we can do right after the pandemic, or when this is all over, and what we can do as a team. And so that will always be memorable, very memorable.
And I'm sure Lara also knows, anyone who's performed in front of any Filipino, Filipinos are the hardest crowd to please and to impress.
Oh, yes.
I think we all know that. Yes. I think was that Poppert who said that. Pero Kuya Poppert and Kuya Gian, you guys also come from the background, theater background. So para sa inyo, best musical experience. And was there a time that it was really hard to impress the audience?
Oh yeah, definitely. It's kasi mga Pilipino talagang alam nila yung gusto nila. So, mahirap mahuli rin yung hulaan minsan yung gusto nila na nag-iiba-iba rin din yun lagi, hindi ba? Kasi panlasa nga ng Pinoy. So, dapat alam mo rin yun sa sarili mo kung paano ka magiging performer o paano mo sila pasisiyahin, di ba? And at the same time, being the artist that you are. So, lahat yun yung timpla na yun, di ba? At the same time, it can be also just so simple. You know what I mean? Storya lang. Hindi lang, pero isang storya na tatatak sa mga tao. Of course, for me, I have so many other very favorite. Mababaw lang ako eh. Lahat favorite ko yung musical experiences. Like, of course, the most recent pre-pandemic was El Bimbo because theater was a very close. It's very close to my heart. I'm very passionate about it. But I have to say, being with A Team, the most memorable for me already is doing the online concerts with A Team, because those were the first projects, a Christmas show on KTX, and then of course guesting in Lara Maiguez, Queen of the Night, shooting it at the beach, online for an online audience, and of course guesting with yun nga kay Sir Ogie and Ian Veneracion Kilabotitos. And it's this collaboration in this time during the pandemic that's becoming very memorable because ang dami ng panahon na dumaan. 1 year and a half, like magto 2 years na tayong ganito yung sitwasyon. And we are all realizing, I don't know if I can speak for everybody, but we're all realizing how precious performing is, live or online. This is what the kids are watching, or the new people, or people who are probably seeing any type of performance ever. So if it's online, then it is very, it moves in a different way in this medium. Bago tong medium online.
Oo. How about you, Kuya Poppert? Ano yung mga experiences mo?
Miss Jo, ang hirap ng tanong mo. Pero may naisip akong, ang hirap mamili ng isa. May naisip akong tatlo. First, to be mentored by our national artist for music for 14 years. Lahat siguro ng mga shows doon, grabe. Sa theater naman, alam mo, sobrang fortunate enough talaga ako na lahat yun favorite ko. Pero yung tumatak talaga ay ang Rock of Ages kasi marami sa cast talaga. Well, sa aming lahat, maraming nagbukas na opportunities dahil sa musical na yun. And the last one, itong latest single ko, ang Payakap Inay. Love letter ko to sa aking yumaong nanay. She passed away 3 years ago. And nakanta ko siya sa ASAP stage during
Very recently.
contract signing ng Star Magic, and very special sa akin yun. And lalabas na rin yung second installment ko. Collaboration ko naman with Maestro Ryan Cayabyab. Siya naman yung nagsulat ng music noon. So after Rock of Ages, i-release ko yun. So yun, yung tatlong yun.
And we can't forget that Poppert's also going to be performing with Rock of Ages very soon. Streaming online, worldwide. But worldwide talent is what we know from Crisel as well. So how about you? What are your amazing experiences? I'm sure you have so many.
I think for me, ang one of the most memorable experiences pa rin sa akin is yung very first na gig na ginawa ko back in 2014. Kasi siguro if you had asked me before if this was something that I wanted to do, I've always loved singing. I've always been so passionate about music. I grew up with brothers who are also very passionate about music. And I started singing in church at a very young age. Pero kung tatanungin mo kung gusto kong gawing career yung music, siguro kung before I would have said no. Pero I remember back in 2014, one of our family friends, she was working for Starbucks Philippines, and they were having this event, an in-store event, and they needed a singer, I think last minute. Tapos parang sabi niya lang sa akin, "Uy, di ba kumakanta ka? Pwede bang ikaw na lang kumanta ikaw na lang kumanta dun sa event namin." So it was like an in-store event, like a Valentine's thingy. Tapos they needed someone to parang sing in the background. And I did I think around 15 love songs. And 15 love songs for cover songs. That was my first gig ever. I was getting paid for it, like a decent amount for it. Because of course, like it was a
You
good
should have been paid per
company
song.
Libre.
Wala pang A-team nun eh. Wala pang mag-negotiate.
Okay.
ako pa lang. No, so I had one of my friends play for me at that time. And then some of my friends also from church came. Actually, si Bam, she works for A-team now. She actually was the one who introduced me to A-team. She was there at my very first gig ever.
Wow.
And parang ngayon, sobrang nag-full circle lang na she has been there since day one. And then she got me to be a part of A-team also. And it was super memorable talaga. And that was super fun. If I could relive that moment over and over again, I would, because I'm super grateful for it. And that was the moment when I felt like, okay, maybe I can do this. This seems fun. And okay din pala mabayaran pag kumakanta. Joke lang. No, I'm not kidding. But yeah, that was super memorable.
Well, I remember Sir Ogie even saying, if you can't do the basics, the small things, those small gigs, how are you going to do it on the bigger stage? And I know he's breeding you guys to do that as well. Pero ikaw naman, Aiki, bukod sa
Yeah.
Dota o ako, ano yung favorite moment mo?
Sa akin siguro yung hindi ko makalimutan talaga yung sa Bataan, Summer in Bataan, na to the point na yung lahat ng tao kinakanta yung kanta mo. So iba talaga sa pakiramdam kasi una, hindi siya nakakapagod kasi kinakanta nga nila. And of course, iba yung feeling talaga na na-appreciate nila yung mga songs na nagawa mo. Tapos nalaman ko yung mga nasa unahang kumakanta, mga pinsan ko pala, no. Pero yun yung isa sa mga pinaka di ko makakalimutan. Of course, sa madami kasi. Yun talaga yung pinaka mga nakakamiss talaga. Pero sa kalagitnaan ng pandemya, ito yung patunay na hindi hadlang ang kahit ano, no, mapapandemya man yan, hindi hadlang para mag-proceed or magpatuloy yung music na kinagiliwan o talagang hilig ng mga tao na yun ang kailangan mismo sa puso nila, diba? So, yun.
I love that, Aiki. Guys, do you want to say it or should I say it? Let's go to the heavenly voice. Si Davey Langit.
Heavenly. Ano, sa akin, ang pinaka natatandaan ko yung pinakamataas ang budget eh. So, yun siguro. Ano ba? Sa akin kasi, pag mamimili ka ng experience, para ka namimili ng paborito mong anak eh. Lahat yan, anak mo eh. Lahat yan may magandang pwesto sa puso. So ako, wala akong mapipinpoint na pinakagusto ko. Pero sa totoo lang, ang bawat experience na nadadaanan natin as a musician is fueled by our love for what we do. Kasi kung hindi ka na nag-enjoy doon sa ginagawa mo, hindi ka nag-enjoy na pupunta ng studio, hindi ka nag-enjoy doon sa nitty-gritty ng pagsulat ng kanta, hindi ka nag-enjoy doon sa kaba na nararamdaman mo bago ka umakyat ng entablado, then by all means, umalis ka na, huwag mo nang gawin to. Diba? So sa akin, yun yung pinaka-importante. Yung I cannot pinpoint an actual experience para sabihin na ito yung pinakamaganda kasi alam ko na may mas maganda pang darating. Lagi akong ganun eh. Lagi ganun ang isip ko na okay, I've been privileged to win songwriting competitions. Ang lagi nasa isip ko after I won grand prize sa Himig Handog noong 2016, what's next? What's next? Laging ganun. Hindi ako napapagod na kasi you're only as good as your last performance. You're only as good as your last song. So ako, yung experience, I don't want you guys na isipin na ano ba itong yabang naman ito. Hindi.
Yabang talaga, yabang. Love you.
Experience, totoo lang, overrated yan. Kailangan mo magtuloy-tuloy. Kasi pag pumasok na sa isip mo na ito na yung pinakamaganda, hindi ka na magsa-strive for something better eh. So sa akin, yung experience na yan, ano lang yan. It only adds to what we are and it adds to us improving moving forward as not only as artists but as human beings. So yun, I thank you. Pero pinakamaganda pa rin yung mataas ng budget. So thank you very much.
Yun, no? Let's be honest, let's be real here. Pero I just want to assure you, Davey, we don't see any kahit hint lang ng arrogance. Ang nakikita lang namin is passion. We see that all of you guys have the right heart sa ginagawa nyo. And I love it because you guys are part of the Star Magic family and you guys are like family. Hindi lang yung pa-showbiz na, ay, kaibigan ko yan. No, you guys love each other talaga.
Lalo kami ni Aiki. Ayoko talaga si Aiki, masama ko dahil.
Oh my gosh, what I would give para makapasok lang ng ilang segundo sa group chat nila sa Viber. Pero, Mistress, do you have anyone else?
Edward. Yung pangalan na dahil dun sa Heavenly Voice.
Adding Edward Barber. Adding Edward Barber.
Gusto mo ba talaga, Edward, bro? Gusto mo pumasok?
Na-mention ka na nga, Edward.
Sige, mamaya. Isali mo na ako. Baka sumabog yung Viber dito.
Sendan mo muna ako ng 500 sa Gcash.
Para sa'yo, 1,000. But truly, we are having so much fun here on our media con. But we also have someone else who would love to ask a couple of questions.
Yes, before I introduce our next question from Timmy Basil, I'd like to have this answered. This is from Leia Ocampo, whatsapp.ph. This is in time dun sa last question natin kasi nakakatawa silang panoorin at sumagot. May mga pagkakomedyante sila. Aside sa magiging seryosong performer on stage, meron silang other side. Ito yung tanong ni Miss Leia. Bukod po sa inyong main talents that landed you guys sa spot sa Star Magic at sa A-Team, ano pa po ang mga kailangan naming malamang talent ninyo at hobbies na hindi alam ng mga fans na gusto na lang madiskubre sa inyo on stage, on cam? Let's start with Aki. Dahil sabi niya, lagi siyang nahuhuli. Unahin natin si Aki.
Sa mga... hello po, Ma'am Tess. Salamat po. Ako po si Aiki.
Aiki na? Sabi ko nga. Ako lang.
Anyway, sa mga hindi mo nakakalam, former DJ po ako, radio DJ po ako, and yun, nag-host din po ako, and siguro sabi nila, mahilig po ako mag-basketball. Siguro kung hindi ako rapper, nasa nasa PBA talaga ako, yun yung pakiramdam ko 'di ba? 'Di ba, Gian? Yun yung pakiramdam ko. Kinulang lang po ako sa height And bukod doon, ayun, I'm also a gamer. Yan, mahilig po talaga ako from family computer pa lang. name it, yung mga PlayStation, Nintendo, hanggang ngayon sa mga mobile games. Yun po yung
ML?
ML, yes, of course. Kaya meron din akong song tungkol sa Mobile Legends and yun, yun po yung madalas kong ginagawa pagka hindi ako nagpa-perform. Yan.
Salamat. At
Thank you po, Ma'am
napakagaling
Tess.
niyo pong komedyante.
Hindi po ako komedyante, seryoso po talaga yun. Thank you po.
Okay, let's ask naman Anthony.
Thank you for the question, Miss Tess. I mean, there's not a lot that people don't know about me. Most of my stuff is already on social media. Pero dito sa Australia, I actually own a business. I'm a business owner here in Australia. I own a franchise for one of the biggest retailers here in Australia.
Wow.
So that's what I'm currently doing at the moment. And I'm very, very big on my fitness. You know, I represented, may game po kami dito. It's called OzTag, and it's like flag football in America. And I was the captain of the Filipino Australian OzTag team. So when we went to the World Cup in 2019, yeah, I was the captain there. Pero I had to put that on a back burner, or I had to put that to the side muna kasi may business nga ako. But yeah, at I'm also a part-time PBA player like Aiki kasi magkambal po kami. So
yes, brother.
ganyan po kami.
I feel you, brother.
Yeah.
Akala ko part-time lover.
Sometimes.
Marunong din po ako maglinis and
Okay, thank you, Miss Crisel.
So I think Edward mentioned this earlier, pero I also do voice acting for commercials sa Pilipinas. Yeah, I do that. And then actually, nung mga grade school ako to high school, from I think third grade to mga high school, ganyan, I competed sa badminton. I did like inter-school competitions, but I also played like nationals. So that's what I did. Ano pa ba? Mahilig din po akong kumain.
Aren't we all?
So yeah, ano pa ba? I think that's it. Oh, and like Anthony, I also do. I have my own business here in the US that I started during the pandemic, which is really nice. You know, it's something new for me. When I started doing music, akala ko talaga, eto na yun, wala na akong ibang gagawin. Pero kailangan ko kumayod. So, kailangan gumawa ng ibang paraan para kumita. So, ayun po, nagka-business po tayo. So, yeah, that's it for me.
Thank you. Kaya pala magaan ng loob ko sa'yo, Miss Crisel. May business pala siya sa iyo. Joke lang po. Okay, we have Popper.
Kuya Pops.
Ay, wait. Hello, ayun. Ano ba? Sa mga hindi po nakakaalam, varsity po ako ng badminton since elementary, kaya po ako napadpad dito sa Manila. Yun po yung nag-support sa school ko sa Universidad ng Pilipinas, Diliman. Wow. And nagpalarong pambansa, team captain ng UP, UAP. Ayun, 49 pesos lang yung binabayaran ko sa UP nung time na yun. Per sem. Salamat sa Panginoon at binigyan ako ng ganong talent. So, ayun. Ngayon, di ko alam kung makakabalik pa ako. So, tingnan natin.
Wow. Kaya pala ang dami mong racket,
So,
comedian talaga to.
Salamat. Miss Lara.
Ako, open-minded ba kayo? Nagbenta ako na. Joke lang. Hindi. I really love to cook. It's really, something I'm very, very passionate about. And recently, I was gifted with a website by Team Lara. So you can follow my recipes on laramaiga.com. And pag nakita niyo Instagram ko, may dedicated row doon for food alone. So, yun lang. I think that is my other thing. So, follow Chef Rano on Instagram.
Catering service coming soon, Lara?
Oh no, that's really stressful. I just want to teach recipes on YouTube soon. So hopefully I could do that with my Star Magic family.
Okay.
And you could all be taste
nag-invite
testers.
sa bahay niya. So, grabe. Amazing. Sarap ng food.
Oh. Actually, after ng Black Pen event, doon yung reception dito sa bahay ko eh.
Correct. Kumain kami
All right. Again, we're having a lot of fun here, but we gotta keep an eye on the clock as well. How about you, Davey?
Ibig sabihin, mamadaliin ko na, no? Kasi wala na tayo. Ano ba? Ano
Take your
ba
time.
alam ng tao, hindi alam ng tao? Kailangan ko ng trabaho. Yun, maganda. Yan. Gusto ko ng mature roles. Ganun. Mahilig ako mag-media call, mga ganon. Yung mga, media, con. Ay, con. Zoom call. Sorry, mga. Hindi, ano ba? Sumusunod ako ng jingle, so kapag may kakilala kayo mga politikong tatakbo, i-message lang ako, tsaka yung 18 kasi ayun, kaka-engage ko lang, so magpapakasal ako, kailangan ko ng trabaho, so yun, bigyan niyo akong trabaho. Yun lang po, and I thank you.
Congratulations.
Ayan, Davey, alam mo na, pag kailangan mo ng host sa wedding mo, di ako yun.
Moira.
How about you, Moira?
Varsity po ako ng pagkain. Pagkain.
Hindi halata.
Hindi halata.
Grabe.
Pre-pandemic. I've been busy with school kasi I just recently graduated college. So, yun talaga, I've been busy with that. But during quarantine, I got into fitness. I started working out a lot. And then, syempre, streaming on Kumu, as well as doing lots of TikToks. And like IKEA, I like gaming as well, like playing COD and all that. So, yeah.
Gosh, we have a lot of talent. Hindi lang sa singing, pati sa gaming. But there's this one question. It's a little bit more serious. Maybe let's not ask it to everyone. We can ask on behalf of the whole group. Pero very, very interesting question coming from Kath Lemit. Of course, she's asking as well, what can you say about the rising number of social media singers? Like yung mga TikTok singers. Because dati, the singers would have to go to the studio and there would also be auditions para mahaba yung proseso in order to become a star. And now, if you have the talent and maybe a little bit of luck, isang post lang sa TikTok, sikat ka na. So, what do you guys have to feel about that? I'm sure for some medyo mixed emotions. Let's actually pass this question to Lara. What do you feel about that?
Really, if it's your time, it's your time. If you're at the right place at the right time, then it's for you. And an artist goes through so many things. So if you become what we call an overnight star, then you're gonna experience more things. And I think it's just kind of the same journey for every artist who wants to get their music, their talent out there. So for me, and I'm telling this to people also that you never compare yourself to anyone, and I think that's a very healthy relationship we have in 18 and Star Magic, that we're also different. Even though we're all singers, songwriters, hosts, we are also different. And then if it really is his time to shine, then we champion that all the time. So I guess we're always going to be on the lookout for the next one, but we never stop creating. And
Kanyang journey lang yan.
I thank you. Yeah.
Totoo. And we love that as well. Of course, that question coming from Miss Kat Limit of philstar.com. But we also have one more.
Yes.
A couple more, right, Miss Tess?
Yes, we have one last question from Timmy Basil of Super Balita Cebu. Timmy Basil, hello. Go ahead.
Mayong hapon kanino.
Yes, thank you so much. Ay, may hapon, Davey. Congratulations, guys, no? Talagang Star Magic na kayo. Kung dati-dati mga love teams, mga bagels, ngayon mga singers na ang nasa Star Magic ngayon. Anyway, may two questions ako, no? Kay Moira. Moira, matagal na kitang kakilala.
Hey, Timmy!
No?
Yeah.
Yes, nagko-concert ka na. Nauna ka pa kay Moira de la Torre, di ba? Sabi ko nga sa iyo, bakit ayaw mo palitan yung Moira mo? Kasi may Moira na. Tapos ikaw talagang ini-insist mo na ayaw kong palitan. At hanggang ngayon, tama-tama yung naging decision mo, hindi mo palitan at nasa Star Magic ka na ngayon. Ano ang masasabi mo?
Well, honestly, I did a lot of talks with my management regarding that. And actually, we're considering it, but it's not really we're not focusing on that kasi hindi naman siya, I mean, I do believe we have different genres. That's why if I'm gonna be known as Moira, I'm more on this side and that side. So I'm really grateful that I'm part of Star Magic now, and hopefully we get to work together on a song or on a project. Yeah.
My gosh, can you imagine
Oo.
Moira x Moira?
Yung totoo yun. Alam mo, pag nadagdagan pa ng Moira, ibig sabihin nito, more pa.
Wait po eh.
Oh, okay, Aiki. Okay.
Okay, next. Next.
Sir Timmy, is
Next
there anyone
question,
else you'd
wala
like
na
to
palang
ask?
question.
Do you have any
May
question?
one question ako, ma'am. Kay Aiki, ayan, bigla ako naka-research. Sa lahat
ito
sa
po.
inyo dyan, ikaw ang pinaka-veterano. Ikaw na ang... Kasi
Totoo po.
sinabi mo
Kuya
kanina,
Aiki.
DJ ka lang, pero bata ka pa, naabutan mo pa yung Alpha Records.
Totoo po.
Masabi mo. Oo.
Ang ganda po ng pagkaka-research niyo, Sir Timmy.
Hindi ko alam yun.
Naabutan niya Alpha Records, nag-record siya ng kahit bata pa ako.
Ay, thank you po,
sample
Sir
nga
Timmy.
dyan.
Yan po, yan po yung
Kahit ba?
yan po yung ano niya.
Ayan, di ba? O, ano ba sabi mo? Ikaw pinaka-veterano? Ikaw ba yung parang kuya-kuya dyan? Sa
Actually, parang yung sa experience po, siguro masasabi ko na medyo matagal na nga po. Pero kung sa height ang pag-uusapan, ako po yung bunso. And yun, ito po yung patunay, no, na dapat hindi ka huminto, hindi ka tumigil. Kasi nag-start po ako when I was 6 years old po talaga. Then sinasabi ni Edward kanina na ang hirap makapasok sa isang radio station, ma-play yung tugtog mo. Na-experience ko po yan, naabutan ko po yung tape. Opo, may album po ako ng tape album ko. And isa yun sa mga award ko po talaga na lagi kong kinikip nasa bahay. And ito yung sana ma-inspire kayo na huwag kayong huminto. Kung merong hindi nagbukas ng pinto sa inyo, kumatok kayo sa ibang pinto. At tulad ng Star Magic, pinuksan ng pintuan para po sa A-Team.
Yun, no?
Wow. Ayan. Yun lang, Ma'am Tia. Salamat. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sir Timmy.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Sir Timmy.
Thank you, Timmy. Edward?
Okay, well, I'm just so happy. I'm really, really happy. Because yes, marami mga artists na papasok sa family. Yes, that's one thing. But when you talk about the quality of the artist, we don't just look at the talent and the skill or even the looks of that artist. You think about the heart, and lumabas talaga yung heart ng A-Team at yung heart ninyong lahat, and it's so much fun getting to talk to people like you. Kaya isama mo na ako sa
See you on Viber, Edward. See you.
Pero hindi pa tayo tapos with A-Team, and to everyone watching right now, we actually have a very special message coming from someone who loves them very, very much. Eto na, guys, mga pamilya, panoorin po natin to.
Not a very big company. We're relatively new in the business, but it doesn't take away our dreams, or at least our zest. We always have believed that Star Magic is the biggest talent agency, talent management agency in the Philippines. And so partnering with a company such as Star Magic would be a huge, huge help for us and of course for our talents. Boss Lauren has always been accommodating, and when I sort of introduced the idea to him, he kind of liked the idea, and he said maybe we can Zoom and maybe talk about it and see how they can help. So the approach was how they can help. It's been great for the artists. They feel like they belong. They feel part of the industry. It's a blessing that we are being recognized by of course Star Magic and of course ABS-CBN. So to the core and of course to Boss Lauren, a huge thanks, and God bless. For the A-Team talents, guys, just want to thank you for the trust that you have for the company. At the same time, alam naman natin na tayong lahat ay may goals.
15 seconds.
So be assured that our partnering with you
In
is a
10,
solid one
9,
that
8,
will
7,
always help you.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cue.
Every time Sir Ogie talks, he takes his time and he really gives his heart. That's also shown in the group of people that he's put together, and all of you have your own type of magic. And we're really looking forward to all the different projects that you bring, lahat ng mga iba't ibang kanta, lahat ng mga performances, and we're really gonna be keeping our eye out for that as well. But Kuya Poppert, on behalf of the whole A team and the new additions to Star Magic family, can you just give a short message sa lahat ng mga nanonood ngayon at sa lahat ng mga friends natin from the media? What can we expect from you guys?
Ooh, ang dami. Marami po kami nire-release ng mga songs. Abangan niyo po, follow ang A-Team page. Lars, you want to add something? Go.
Yeah, just follow the A-Team Instagram and Facebook page and follow us all because we have something great in store for all of you. Like that A-Team theme song that we just did. That's just the beginning. So see you online for now. Yeah, see you online for now, and cheers to more original content from the A-Team family X Star Magic.
Yun. And of course, don't forget mga pamilya, you can follow them on all of their respective social media platforms, from TikTok to Instagram to Twitter to YouTube, to follow them on everything that's going on in their lives, as well as to look out for them sa Metro feature that will be coming out this week. I was there at the photo shoot, nakasilip ako ng konti, and you guys have something to look out for, as well as you can rewatch the Star Magic Black Pen Day on July 18 via A to Z and Kapamilya channel. To the whole of A-Team, guys, naghihintay pa rin ako. I'm not in the GC. Ano ba ang nangyayari? But we love you so much, and we'll see you
Thanks,
again
Edward.
very, very soon.
Thank you, Edward.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Edward.
Bye, guys.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Guys.
Pero eto na mga kapamilya, as we wrap up our series of MediaCon events, this is the last leg. We will now be giving you our last set of artists from our strategic partnerships with Polaris. They are the alumni of ABS-CBN's top-notch singing contests, Tawag ng Tanghalan and Idol Philippines. Let's get to know them, shall we? Or better yet, let's get to witness them perform. Mga kapamilya, panoorin pa natin to.
Hello po mga kapamilya.
Hello, JM. But before we get to you, let's go to another person who's also part of our family. Grabe, at a young age of 15, she always calls me Kuya. I don't like it, but she has already joined various ABS-CBN shows such as The Dance Kids, Tawag ng Tanghalan Kids, and Your Face Sounds Familiar Kids Season 2. But she was really put on the radar because of her talent, her love for the craft, and how good she is at such a young age. She's also now part of the ASAP's New Gen Divas. Oh my gosh, eto na, please welcome Sheena Bellarmino.
Yes, hello Kuya Edward, and also good afternoon. Good afternoon mga kapamilya and mga media friends. Sorry Kuya Edward.
Oh my
Kuya
gosh,
Edward.
ayaw tumigil pero it's okay, Sheena. For you, tatanggapin ko yon, kuya na ako. But someone who we also love so much, other than Sheena and JM, as someone who a few years back actually tried out for the voice of the Philippines Season 2, but we guess it's really Idol Philippines that was truly destined for him, and that paved the way for him to be part of this family right now, which would actually lead him to meeting a couple of good friends of his. And now recently we saw him, so Your Face Sounds Familiar, and we welcome him as part of the group, part of his family, and he is Mati Cunyosa. What's up, Mati?
Hello.
I missed that. I missed that voice. The most energetic, high voice ever. I love it so much, and we love you, Mati. But up next, of course, is actually the first runner-up of Idol Philippines. And he has been joining singing contests since he was only, get this mga pamilya, 5 years old. And what a long way he has come, along with his idol members. After their very successful Your Face Sounds Familiar stint, we can't wait for what's to come from him. Everyone, please welcome Lucas Garcia.
Sawadika!
Sawadika.
Hello po sa inyo. Hello, Edward. Hello po sa inyong lahat.
Gusto ko
Magandang
nag-BS
hapon
ka,
po.
Lucas.
Oo. Kasi sabi tawag dito, anong tawag doon? Basta kailangan colorful daw.
Humble beginnings. Humble beginnings. Pero yun nga, we have a couple of more who will be joining us here today. The next is a former child singer, and little did he know that it would be more than a decade later that he steps once again into ABS-CBN, and he was first as a TNT contestant, then later as an idol aspirant. Now he is the third member of the Idols. With that group, they're spreading music positivity and, I dare say it, pride. We are so proud to have them with us as part of the Star Magic family, and they were with us once again recently, so Your Face Sounds Familiar. Everyone, Enzo Almario.
Hello po. Hi Edward. Hi sa ating media partners. Hello po mga kapamilya.
Ito na, the last person who will be introduced today sa part ng Star Magic family at sa part ng Polaris. What can I say about her? We all love her very, very much. And she started out as an 8-year-old Cebuana sa Star Circle Quest Kids. Later, she joined Tawag ng Tanghalan Season 2 and emerged as Grand Champion. She's part of ASAP's New Gen Divas and a Showtime Online U, a singer, a songwriter. Our last artist for this segment, and someone who really makes us proud to say we are Filipino. Eto na, we have Janine Berdin.
Grabe yun! Grabe naman yung intro na yun, kuya, nakakaiyak.
Ay.
Hello everyone! Hello po, Kuya Edward. Hello mga kapamilya na ko sa Polaris. Sheena, everyone, Kuya Lucas, Kuya Matty, Kuya Enzo, Kuya JM, Miss Tess, and to all the media partners, and to everyone who's tuning in, hello po sa inyo. Thank you for having me.
And thank you for being here. We're so happy that you are here on screen at the moment. There are so many people, literally, nagsaspam sila ng mga messages sa online world. So many people are happy to see you, but none so more than yung mga friends natin galing sa media. So Miss Tess,
Yes.
throw the ball to you.
Yes, the first question will come from Bon Velinario of TV News, One News Philippines. Hi, Bon.
Hi, Miss Tess. Good afternoon. Hi, Edward. Good afternoon. Ang unang question ko ay congratulations muna sa mga artists ng Polaris. Nako, looking forward sa mga magaganda pa ninyong proyekto. Siyempre, yung first questions ko ay para kay Sheena and for Janine. Hi, Sheena. Hi, Janine.
Hello po. Good afternoon po.
Good afternoon. Nako, anong pakiramdam na tuwing nagpe-perform kayo sa ASAP natin to, kayong mga new gen divas, talagang not just your fans, no, but the audience, the netizens are really screaming at talagang sobrang laging inaabangan yung segment nyo every Sunday. Sheena.
Sorry po, may problem lang po sa connection po. May I repeat?
Anong pakiramdam na laging inaabangan yung segment ninyo na New Gen Diva sa ASAP natin to every Sunday?
I think we might be having a couple of technical difficulties, pero okay lang yan. As we fix that with Sheena, punta naman tayo kay Janine.
Okay, Janine, siguro ikaw, pwede mo munang sagutin.
Siguro in behalf of Sheena din po, hindi talaga namin ini-expect na ganun yung maging reception ng mga tao sa amin po, because kasi kapag kumakanta po kami sa ASAP, walang audience, so hindi po talaga namin alam kung people like it, if nag-enjoy po ba talaga sila. Pero nakikita po namin lagi na, I mean, hindi nga po namin nakikita na parang every time lang po na sumasalang kami, kinakausap po kami ng staff na, hey, yung mga performance niyo, 2 million na yung views mo, ganun po. So, hindi talaga namin in-expect na i-accept kami ng gano'n, na yung different styles namin, kaming apat, and we're so happy, we're so grateful. Pati rin po sa ASAP natin to family namin, dun po kami kinikilig the most whenever sila po mismo yung nagbibigay ng praise at support. So maraming salamat po sa aming ASAP natin to family for entrusting us with our spot, with our segment, and for believing in our talents. Yan po.
Oo, sige, feeling ko may...
Mm.
Sheena, can
Okay
you
na
hear
po
me
ba?
now?
Yes
Okay na,
Naririnig mo
Sheena.
na ako?
Yeah, okay na po ba?
Ayan. Okay,
Sorry.
dinig ka na namin. O sige,
About
Sheena, ikaw, anong pakiramdam na lagi kayong trending at inaabangan talaga yung segment ninyo sa ASAP natin to every Sunday?
Yes, it's very overwhelming po kasi hindi ko naman din po in-expect, same with Ate Janine po, na magte-trending po kami. And I'm very grateful na tinanggap kami ng mga kapamilya na with open arms as a new gen Directiva po.
Ito ba
Yes po.
yung positive reviews ba ng audience sa inyo, nag-a-add yun ng pressure sa inyo tuwing sasalang kayo sa segment ninyo, or you don't mind the pressure, you just enjoy what you're doing? Janine.
Siyempre po,
Okay,
sige po,
let's go.
Ate Janine.
Go, Janine.
Actually, nakakadagdag po talaga siya ng pressure because yun nga po, not everybody gets the spot na yung meron kami. So, yun pa lang po alone, parang nakaka-pressure po talaga. And we really have to deliver our best. So, it's not just something we enjoy, pero parang kailangan po talaga namin mag-deliver because not everybody gets the chance. And hindi ko po talaga, kasi dagdag ko lang po nung sa first question niya na, hindi ko po talaga akalain na matatawag akong birit diva as someone who doesn't really sing in that style. Pero dahil po sa trust ng ASAP natin to family sa amin, na kahit iba-iba po yung style namin, nakakapag-perform po kami ng ganun. So, yes, malaking responsibility po talaga and pressure sa amin.
How about you, Sheena? Your thoughts?
Yes po. Siyempre po, same with Ate Janine, nape-pressure po talaga kami when it comes to performing. Kasi hindi namin ma-reach yung, kasi baka yung iba hindi namin ma-reach yung expectations ng ibang tao. Siyempre, may iba talaga na magbabash. Hindi po talaga yan maiiwasan. Pero, for me, nang kasali na po ako sa New Gen Directivas, all I need to do is just do my best on stage, be myself, and enjoy the fact na nakasali kami sa ASAP stage.
Ito, paano nyo iniiwasan yung sapawan? Kasi syempre, kahit may mga individual number kayo, pagdating dun sa dulo, dun sa lasong, lahat kayo sama-sama. Paano nyo iniiwasan yung sapawan, yung nag-uusap ba kayo sa rehearsal? How do you contribute para mas mapaangat pa yung each and every one?
Siguro yun po yung best thing about us four, na parang match made in heaven po siguro talaga kami. Kasi iba po yung chemistry namin and open po talaga kami sa isa't isa. When we have an idea, linalatag lang po namin, tas we work together to make it work. So masasabi ko po talaga dahil talaga sa chemistry namin.
And we listen and adjust naman din po kapag nandun na din po kami sa stage. Yes.
Ito naman individually, Sheena, Janine, what can we expect more from you now that you're under na Star Magic? May makaabangan ba kaming bagong single, bagong album, bagong digital concert, etc.? Janine?
Ako po, I'm very, very excited to say na I'm releasing an EP this year. All original, ako po nagsulat lahat. And the first single is going to be out on July 30. And sana abangan po ng mga kapamilya natin kasi I'm going to work with people I didn't think I'd ever work with. So, mga idol ko talaga. So please, can you, if you can, please stream, please support my first EP coming out, the first single on July 30.
Wow, aabangan namin yan, Janine.
Excited ako, nanininig ako. Whenever I talk about po, sobra po yung nafe-feel ko. Kaya, sana po talaga supportaan niyo.
Dapat may panibagong, ibang press con para dyan sa EP
For
mo.
sure po. Kaya excited po ako na mapakinggan yung lahat.
And Sheena, ikaw, ano aabangan namin sa inyo? Sa'yo, personally.
Personally po, about Ate Janine po, excited na din po ako sa EP niya. Kasi we've talked about it din po together. Sobra. Excited na ako, Ate Janine. And of course, about myself din po. I'm willing to take any projects po. I'm willing to take the risk to act ba, to host. Kahit patamblingin niyo po ako, okay lang. Kayang-kaya ko po yun. I'm really willing to risk it all po.
Are you
Or
sure,
my
Sheena?
craft.
Baka
Yes po,
maybe the
Char!
people from ASAP will see you. Baka may ibang stunts ka sa sa ASAP stage.
Kinakabahan nga po ako eh. Sana hindi ko na sinabi.
Cute.
Ayun. Thank you, Janine. Thank you,
po.
Sheena.
Thank you po. Thank you po.
Thank you. And syempre yung last question ko na lang para sa mga idols, mga kapatid. Ayan. After your face sounds familiar na talagang sobrang bilib ako sa inyo sa mga performance ninyo from week 1 hanggang finale. Ano pang aabangan namin sa grupo ninyo, idols?
Oh, should I? Ako na lang.
Boses, ilaban mo na
Go ahead,
yan.
Matty.
Laban mo na yan,
Meron
Matty.
hello po, good afternoon po. Meron kaming lalabas pong kanta na sinulat namin for Pride Month, pero na-delay lang ng onti yung release in time for Pride Month. But it's my birth month, so it's okay.
Happy Pride nga pala. Batiin natin sila. Happy
Yes!
Pride.
Happy
Hindi pa huli ang
Pride!
lahat. At
Whole
yung
year
kanta-
naman yung Pride, di ba? Hindi lang natin
Amen.
celebrate ng
Yes,
June. Dapat whole year
Amen.
siya.
So,
At saka,
ayun po.
ayun nga po,
Yun yung
sinulat
release
po
namin kanta.
about gay
Entitled,
empowerment. Entitled Kapangyarihan. Ayan, para sa mga bakla nating friends. Ayan,
yes!
sana po supportahan ninyo.
Ayan. Ayun. Thank you so much, idols. Thank you,
Thank you po.
Edward. Thank you, guys.
Thank you po.
Thank you,
Thank you so much.
Ministers.
Thank you, Bon. Okay, we have here a question from Sanden Anadia ng Banat News. This is for, siguro si JM, yung serious can answer this. Gaano kalaki na bago ng ABS-CBN ang buhay mo at ang iyong career as a performer?
I think we can start off with JM.
Yes po. Alright, kung paano po nabago ng ABS-CBN yung career and all. Ako talagang parang umikot talaga yung buhay ko eh. Like 1 year ago, hindi ko i-expect na nandito talaga ako. I mean, I'm part of Star Magic now. So, hindi ko talaga in-expect lahat. And also, nung nagka-pandemic nga, nagkaroon ako ng problems sa job and hindi ako makapag-abroad. So, inisip ko parang yung path ng career ko sa pinili ko sa engineering, parang inisip ko noon, parang na-lost ako. Pero I wasn't lost after all. I was just redirected to another road. And this is it. Tapos yun. Ang mas light na yung feeling ko. Mas masaya na ako ngayon. So I'm just so thankful sa opportunities na binibigay ng Star Magic and ABS-CBN.
That path has led you here, JM. And it's also led Enzo. So Enzo, what do you have to say about that question na yan?
Yes, ako naman po, yung TNT talaga kasi yung nagbigay sa akin ng freedom and sobrang thankful ko dahil right after that, nag-idol, tapos naging idol. So parang level 1, level 2, level 3 ng freedom ko as a person. And yun yung sobrang thankful ako sa ABS-CBN kasi they gave us this chance and this opportunity and never in my wildest dreams na magiging part ako or kami ng Star Magic. And kaya sobrang thankful talaga ako sa ABS-CBN kasi kala ko pag sinabi kong bakla ako, it ends there. Pero it opened a lot of doors for us. Kaya I'm so thankful lang po talaga sa ABS.
Well, in that case, Enzo, aabangan namin yung level 4 at level 5 ng idols at ni Enzo as well. How about you, Lucas?
Ako naman po, hindi na ako magpapaikot-ikot pa mga kapamilya, no? Diyos ko, ang nabago talaga dito, lalong-lalo na sa pamilya ko, sa akin, at saka sa compound namin, yung talent fee natin. Diba? May dagdag ng airy light, diba? Talaga namang natulungan ko yung family ko financially dahil sa binigay sa aking opportunity ng ABS-CBN at lalo na ng Idol Philippines. At syempre, the fact na merong opportunity at nakikilala ka kahit sa social media or sa kahit na anong platforms gaya ng ABS-CBN, the fact na nakikilala ka doon, ang daming nagpapaabot ng pagmamahal sa iyo at sa pagmamahal na yon, sobra yung happiness na nabibigay sa iyo na gusto mo pa lalong mag-inspire at gawin at maging passionate pa sa ginagawa mo. Ayun.
Yan. How about you, Matty?
Ako siguro I'd phrase it as ABS made me realize that I am a huge dreamer. Kasi I used to be young, I remember vividly, nung bata ako na parang nire-rehearse ko rin kasabay ko si Sarah J lumabas ng entrance ng ASAP. Sabay kami ni Rachel.
Paano, Matty? Paano?
Igilid ka syempre. Enter Sarah G. Kanta. Tapos ngayon ako na yon. Meron pa nga kaming moment na sumabay kami sa LED na gumagalaw kasi di ba manual yon. So sumasabay kaming tatlo. Wala lang, naalala ko lang. Ang cute lang ng mga ganong moments. Parang when I was younger, I used to dream about it. And now that I've reached, in a sense, the dream, I think I'm dreaming more. So parang it made me realize na you never really stop. So, yeah.
Saka sis, sobrang naging colorful ng buhay namin.
True.
Dahil sa ABS-CBN. Yun
Ang
lang,
dami
sobrang
kong
lawak na.
manliligaw.
Sobrang daming nakapasok dun sa salitang yun. Sobrang ginawang makulay ng ABS-CBN ang buhay namin. Kaya sobrang thankful kami.
Amen to that. How about you, Janine?
Ako po, syempre, just like Tempo, natupad po talaga yung dreams ko and naabot ko yung mga things na hindi ko akalain na maaabot ko pala, na hindi ko naman dream talaga na makakanta ko yung mga idols ko in one stage kasi hindi ko akalain na mangyayari talaga yun. Pero nangyari yun dahil sa ABS-CBN. And yun. Yay.
Last but not
Janine.
least.
Yes.
What was that?
Naabot mo ba talaga?
Bayan.
Uy! Uy!
Ayoko na, mag-off cam na nga ako.
But we love that banter as well. Ikaw naman, Sheena, ano yung feeling na batang-bata ka pa, pero ang fierce mo na, ang confident mo na, you're also matured as well, at natupad na yung mga pangarap mo at abot kamay na yung mga ibang dreams mo.
Eh, syempre po, dahil po sa ABS-CBN po, natupad yung dreams ko and also nakilala din po ako sa iba't ibang panig ng mundo. Yes. And also, na dreams do come true. Yun na. Dreams do come true.
Dreams
do come true.
And we'll be looking
Naniniwala po
forward
ako
sa iba
dun.
pang
Yun na.
dreams mo, Sheena. But Miss Tess, we also have another question, right?
Yes, we have a question here from Michael Almacen of Pix. Ang tanong niya, for idols, from being fans of the film, ngayon ay kumanta na kayo ng song o theme song ng Boy Foretold by the Stars. How does it feel na kayo na yung kumakanta ng mga theme songs ng series or movies? Let's start with Enzo.
Of course, sobrang dream come true kasi ano po yan tawag dito yung maging ikaw yung boses doon sa isa sa mga boses sa isang series na napaka-successful, 'di ba? So, sobrang thankful po namin na nabigyan kami ng chance na yan po. And sana more to come pa po. Baka naman, Boy Foretold by the Stars hanggang universe. Ganun. Dagdagan nyo pa po. Ayun lang po. Sobrang thankful namin.
Why not? Lucas?
Ako naman super duper happy din po, gaya nga ng sinabi ni Janine, na hindi lahat nabibigyan ng pagkakataon, kaya sobrang happy kami at binibigay namin yung best namin kapag may mga ganong opportunity talaga na binibigay sa amin. Kaya nung ni-record namin yung kantang yon, kasi po ngayong pandemic, wala kaming chance makapag-practice together pag idols. Di kagaya kapag solo ka, pag pandemic, okay lang sa bahay ka, practice ka. Kami, pag, for example, asap natin to, your face sounds familiar, for example, may recording, never kaming nagkaroon ng chance na makapag-practice sa iisang bahay. Magpa-practice lang kami kapag rehearsal na. Yung general rehearsal, after ng general cleaning, general rehearsal, do. Tapos ayun na nga, pag doon na lang kami makakapag-practice ng performance namin doon sa mismong studio. Kaya sobrang challenging sa amin. Kaya pag, for example, itong kanta namin na tawag dito, yung ni-record namin last time, anong title ulit, B? Enzo? Hinog na ang mundo. Ayan. Yes. Yung hinog na ang mundo, ang practice na lang namin, division ng kanta. Sis, ito yung sa'yo, ito yung sa'yo, ito yung sa akin. Tapos, kanya-kanya ng bale. Minsan may magpapaturo ng bale, minsan ganyan. Kanya-kanyang suggestion sa chat, sa Viber. Tapos ang eksena na, kanta na agad dun sa rehearsal, sa general rehearsal ng studio. Challenging, pero laban naman yung mga kapatid ko, kaya laban, bongga.
Thank you, Lucas. Mati?
Yes, ako naman po, sobrang nakaka-empower din siguro. One of the things that is prominent about us and why we're put together as a group is our advocacy with the community that we belong to. So parang full circle for me kasi I write songs about the struggles of LGBT. We tell stories of our community through our stories. And then you become the singer of a show that realizes a lot of what we've been doing for our past few months sa buhay namin. So parang full circle and sobrang nakaka-empower na I don't even have to worry about the kids in the future kasi meron silang mga nakikitang singers, actors, artists who are part of huge corporations like Star Magic that we are part of, na parang they could be role models for these kids when they grow up and we don't have to feel so alone anymore.
Miss Tess, add ko lang,
Go
ang
ahead.
pinaka-weird dun sa kanta namin na Hinog, grupo kami pero nag-record kami isa-isa. Tapos bulagaan na lang. Nung narinig namin, wow, ang
True!
ganda.
Isa-isa
Isa-isa
kami
lang kami
sumasala.
kasi sobrang
Harmony.
mahigpit nung time na yun. Kaya, yun talaga. Yung
It's a
challenge.
testament to their skill and their talent as the idols. And that's why they're part of the Star Magic family as well as Polaris. Pero yun nga, binanggit ni Mati kanina about being a role model, about being someone in the public eye, and speaking for your advocacies. Pero eto na, lahat kayo ay champions in your own right. You went into singing contests, you went through it, nag-audition kayo hanggang sa final stages. So para sa inyo, let's go one by one starting with JM. Ano yung mga do's and don'ts pagdating sa mga auditions at pagdating sa mga singing competitions? Of course, this question is given to us by one of our friends from the media as well. But let's start for you, JM.
Ako, medyo may
Ayun, medyo may technical difficulties. I think that's what he was trying to say. Simula muna tayo kay Janine.
Yes, ako po sa pag-audition talaga and sa pag-join ng mga ganun, ng mga singing contest, siguro the number one thing is to be yourself talaga. Kahit paulit-ulit man po natin yun maririnig, promise, just be yourself. Sing as you are, wag mong gayahin yung mga nakikita mo sa na sumisikat kasi sa kanila na yon, and people want to see what you have. So just be yourself. Yan lang.
Ganda nun. And that's what you're doing, Janine. Punta naman tayo kay Sheena.
Yes.
Call me Kuya.
About that po, dapat all out mo talaga when it comes to auditioning. Dapat i-all out mo na. Ibuga mo na kayong anong mabubuga mo. Kasi doon nila makikita kung gaano ka, anong makakaya mo, and also makikita nila anong confidence na meron ka. Yun.
Ganda. All right. Of course, JM is now back. JM, I just want to check. You're on mute at the moment. Pero yun nga, let's ask that question again. Ano yung mga do's and don'ts pagdating sa singing competitions?
Ayun, so di ko sure kung saan ako na-cut, but mahirap yung tanong na yan para sa akin because parang first time ko yung tawag ng tanghalan na singing competition. Pero siguro yung lesson na tinatak ko lang sa isip ko nun is do it right the first time. And you always have to prepare every day. Hindi ka pwedeng kampante na ay nagustuhan yung performance mo kahapon or sa auditions, maganda naman yung first rounds of audition mo, magugustuhan ka nila. Hindi, you can't be complacent. Dapat lagi kang ready. And wag mo masyadong wag ka masyadong mag-expect ng results. Just do your best every time and bahala na yung judges mag-decide kung gaano ka kagaling sa performances mo.
Kumbaga, ibigay mo na ang lahat sa first performance kasi walang take two sa mga singing competitions.
Yes, exactly.
So, how about you, Lucas? Ano yung mga pwede mong advice na pwede mong ibigay sa mga aspiring singers?
Naman po sa akin, do's and don'ts, para po sa akin bago ka sumalang sa isang audition, hindi kinakailangan na grand finals or semifinals or live shows para galingan mo. Para sa akin, kapag audition pa lang, marami ka ng bala. Kailangan ready ka, kailangan passionate ka, kailangan alam mo ang gagawin mo mentally, at lalong-lalo na dun sa mga, for example, singing competition, kailangan marami ka talagang naihandang kanta. Para pag sinubukan ka ng mga nandun sa, yung mga hurado sa audition, alam mo gagawin mo at laban na laban ka, ready ka. Ayun, at saka para sa akin maging humble, kapag nasa audition pa lang, alam nyo, pantay-pantay lang kayo dun sa babae. walang nag-audition nga kayo, di ba? Kaya kailangan dapat maging humble tayo. Huwag tayong namamata ng mga, for example, alam natin na medyo matagal na tayo sa industriya, tapos nag-audition tayo, tapos may mga kasamahan tayo dun sa audition na baguhan pa lang. Pero mamatahin natin kasi kasi medyo nakakaangat-angat ka sa industriya, may experiences ka na. Kailangan, imbes na i-intimidate mo sila, kailangan i-inspire mo sila, bigyan mo sila ng advice, ganyan, gano'n.
Tulungan mo na lang yung mga
Oo,
new
tutulungan
and
mo.
upcoming.
Oo,
We love
gano'n.
that. Diba? I love that. How about you, Enzo?
Ako siguro, ang pinaka-do's for me is practice your song talaga. Kasi yan yung kinulang ko talaga sa Idol. And of course, yung competition mo is not actually the people around you, but yourself. So, yun lang ang magpapapanalo sa'yo or magpapatalo sa'yo. So, focus on that. Find your center. Ayun. And don'ts naman is yung wag kang matakot. Sumayaw, katawan na itsalang. Huwag ka parang yung bigla pumasok sa isip ko. Huwag kang matakot na hanapin kung saan yung limitasyon mo. To add dun kay Sheena na sinabing lahat ibubuga mo, pero know your limits din.
Wow, okay. So if you have all that talent, hindi mo kailangang ibigay in that one song. You can spread it out. Tama ba, Enzo? Okay. Well,
Dagdag ko lang din pala. Tinuro sa akin ng coach ko tawag dito Edward, na every time na since advice lang din naman niya sasabihin, every time na nakakanta ka, isipin mo daw lagi na huling performance mo na. Hindi kinakailangan na ibigay mo lahat ng all out, pero mag-oversing ka. Pero all out na binigay mo yung best mo.
Kung ano yung kailangan at bagay sa
Kung ano yung
song.
kailangan.
Alam
True.
ko, hindi naman ako singer. Pero let's go
Ganon.
to someone who is a singer. Matty.
Yes, ako siguro pinaka number one ko, and my sisters know this, ang idols. Number one is to pray. You have to remember why you do the things you do, who you do the things you do for. And I think one of the reasons why we do things the way we do them is because we were thanking God for all this 100% blessing that we own. And then siguro ang isa sa don't ko, I don't know how to phrase this, pero one of the things I learned nung nag-idol ako is to not experiment in a contest. Kasi parang you have to already know what you know how to do and do it on the show. Kasi if you experiment, you will mess up. That's what I did. And siguro, you have to believe that you're a star even before the producers or these people that matter believe that you are. Because if you can be a star for yourself, how in the hell you could be a star for somebody else? Can I get an amen?
Amen! Mati, di ba sa ating pag-idols, pag magpa-perform tayo, si Mati po talaga ang nangungunang-una sa pagdadasal. Umiiyak pa yan.
Prayer.
Muntik na nga po namin itakbo yan sa ospital eh.
Kasi gumagano ako sa your face.
Totoo, ganyan po siya magdasal, in fairness. Tsaka English. Sorry.
If you pray, you have your anchor, whatever happens. But of course, we have a couple of more anchoring questions as well from Miss Tess.
Yes, I have a question here. If there's one song that best describes your present state now, ano yun at bakit? Let's start with Sheena.
My song, current state, fight song. Kasi lumalaban po tayo. We're in the pandemic, and also naalala ko lang siya kasi this was the first song na kinanta ko as an audition piece for Tawag na Tanghalan. So, fight song.
Wow, memorable din pala sa iyo ang fight song.
Yes po. Yes po.
Okay, Janine.
Ako po, lagi ko po sinasabi yung theme song po talaga ng life ko is No Si Balasi. Yes.
Oh, I love when you sang that.
Ang ganda din po talaga ng meaning na gawin mo lang kung ano yung gusto mo, sino ba sila. Kapag wala kang sinasaktan na tao, just do what makes you happy. Ganun.
Thank you. JM.
Ako po, Go Up. Kasi parang
ng SB19?
Yes, ng SB19. Kasi parang galing ako sa nothing talaga na, and parang there's no way to go down from this point. So kailangan ko lang talagang magsipag and maging resilient at sa pandemic para ma-push ko talaga yung pangarap ko. So, and I'm very thankful na that ABS-CBN is helping me go up po.
And you are going up even further and further than we ever expected. And we're rooting for you. At shout out din sa mga 18 na nanonood ngayon. Ikaw naman, Mati.
Ako, driver's license kasi iniwan ako sa ere. Charot. Um, siguro and I'm telling you, because I ain't going nowhere. So,
I love that. Okay. Message for... No, I'm kidding. Wag. How about you, Enzo?
Ako, talaga, parang sa kahit anong state ko, parang this song is very universal kasi no matter what ni Callum Scott. Kasi parang kahit anong mangyari sa buhay ko, negative or positive, I know that my parents are there for me and my partner as well and my cats, ganyan. So, ayun.
I love that. How about you, Lucas?
Ako naman po, yung kauna-unahang kanta ko na isinulat sa akin. Sa buong buhay ko, ito yung kauna-unahang kanta na sinulat ni Miss Trina Belamide. Ang kanta po ay Because You Believed at sobrang favorite ko yung lyrics na And I have you to thank forever because you believed. At inaalay ko yun sa magulang ko na nagpalaki sa akin at naniwala sa akin. Pinalaki ako nang naniniwala sa akin, si Mama. At ang aking mga supporters na hindi ko inaakala na ang takot ko kasi noong sumali akong Idol Philippines, bakla ako, baka walang sumuporta sa akin. Tapos hindi ko inakala na makakarating ako hanggang grand finals to think na botohan yun. So ibig sabihin, may mga naniwala sa akin at kahit bakla ako, as long as you're authentic and passionate, iboboto ka at mamahalin ka ng tao. Kaya inaalay ko yung lahat sa kanila.
I think at the end of the day, Lucas, talent is talent regardless of who you are, what your sexuality is, it doesn't matter. Talent is talent, and that's what we love dito sa Star Magic, because you are a star and you have your own magic, wherever you come from, whoever you are. So we love you for that. Pero since we are coming to the end of our media con, we just want to ask you, for everyone still online, there's so many people still watching. Mati, starting with you. Actually, on behalf of the idols, ano yung message that you want to give to everyone watching and everyone supporting you?
Siguro in behalf of everyone, 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you.
Hindi nagsabay-sabay.
Happy
birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to
me.
Yes!
Alam ko may iba may birthday dito. Sabi ko, alam ko wala ito sa script Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. That's just how it proves na ang galing nyo kumanta kasi kahit hindi kayo sabay-sabay, ang ganda pa rin.
Wow! Happy birthday! Oh, yes, you do. Ganon.
Maraming salamat. You guys are such blessings. Pero, of course, I want to bring it back to you, Mati, sa lahat ng mga sumusuporta sa inyo. What would you like to say?
Yes, happy birthday, Edward, first of all. Cancer babies. Anyway, so my message to all the people that have supported us from the very beginning and till God knows when, thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts. Siyempre, wala po kami dito kung wala po naniniwala sa amin. From our bosses to our managers, to our past managers, to the people that we've worked with. Thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts. And we hope to continue making you proud. Yay!
And I know that, of course, Enzo, Sheena, Lucas, Janine, and JM, as well as Mati, you guys are truly doing that. Tinataas nyo talaga ang flag natin. Yes, we talked about pride, but we are also so proud to be Filipino.
Yes.
And someone who's certainly so proud of you actually has a message for all of you right now. Kaya panoorin po natin to.
Congratulations for being in the Star Magic family.
You
You guys are the perfect example of what hard work and perseverance can achieve. When you follow your dreams, you encourage other people to follow theirs. Share your passion and talent and keep reaching for your goals. Polaris is committed to help hone your craft and be your guide in the industry.
9, 8,
With the help of
7,
Star Magic,
6,
you are in good hands
5, 4,
when it comes to talent
3,
management.
2,
Again,
One.
kudos
Cue.
to all of you.
Of course, that is the only Sir Riley talking. Of course, the head of Polaris as well. But to all of you as well as we want to say first of all, first first and foremost, I can't get over that you guys sang me happy birthday. To all of our friends from the media, sa lahat ng mga nanonood on our live streams all across the different platforms. Thank you so much for sticking with us throughout the whole MediaCon. Again, eto na ang mga kapatid namin and my brothers and sisters in Star Magic. And of course, we say a big thank you to all of the heads as well of Polaris, to A-Team and Star Music, and to our tatay at Star Magic, Direct Lauren, we love you so much. Sinabi niya din sa akin na Edward, lahat kayo magkapatid. So, talk to each other like you are brothers and sisters, like you are friends as well. So, to everyone watching, we also want to say, eto dapat yung panahon that we are struggling. Of course, we're talking about the pandemic. We're talking about what happened to ABS-CBN. Pero, events like this at yung mga artists na nakikita nyo proves that kahit anong mangyari, even during the times that we should be on our knees, we are flying, we are soaring, and we have new stars in our sky. So once again, mga pamilya, we thank you for sticking with us today. Thank you to all the artists that joined us as well. We are stronger and stronger because of the ones who support and our friends from the media and all the artists that we have. Again, Star Magic's Black Pen Day airs on A to Z and Kapamilya channel this July 18th at 9:30 p.m. And we thank you so much for joining us. I'm your host, Edward Barber. Keep safe and stay healthy, everyone. The Polaris artists, everybody. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.